All right, guys. I didn't do any setup on this one. I decided let's see how it sounds right out of the box. I tuned it up to standard E, A440. I was gonna do it with my Boss Katana 50 rig. I've talked about it enough in the guitar groups, but all of my power cables are at my band rehearsal space, so I had to resort to this little guy. This is a bit of a tiny monster, though. I don't know if you've ever used one of these, the Black Star Fly 3. These things are fantastic. But it'll give you a good run through of the tones that this guy does. I'll go through the pickups. I'll go through the single coil tap. It does have coil tap on it. And we'll see what you think. Well, guys, there you have it. Harley Benton CST24-HB. I hope you were okay with the demo. Like I said, because I didn't have the full amp rig, I wasn't able to do everything I normally do. Strings are still stretching a little bit too, so that went out of whack as far as tune. But the tuning stability is pretty impressive, actually. I love how this thing plays. I got to condition the fretboard. It's a little bit dry. Do a little bit of a fret polish on it, but change out the strings. I don't know how much I'm gonna have to mess with the action. It really actually felt pretty good. The bridge pickup, definitely gonna have to raise that sucker up. A little bit of a volume and gain disparity there, but They're not super high output pickups. This is not a metal guitar. Yeah, you can coax metal tones out of it, but you're going to be pushing it a little harder. This is a jazzy blues and definitely a rock machine. It's got a great smooth tone to it. I absolutely love it. It is everything and more that I'd hoped for. Like I said, no fret ends, no issues there. The lacquer that they used all along the back of the neck and body, they went all the way up to the side of the fretboard, so you don't get any feeling like that. This is a great piece. For the money, it is going to be very, very hard to beat this. I didn't do a whole lot with the single coil, should I say the coil tapped, simply because, one, I will not use it. I've owned single coil guitars. At the end of the day, it's not really my thing. The closest I'll get is a P90. Secondly, didn't think it sounded that great. The single coil tap is not really what you're going to buy this thing for. If you want coil tappable pickups, there's plenty of good high-end upgrades, which you can go as far as that is. But for an ACG, for an awesome cheap guitar, you're going to be hard pressed to beat this. I'd put this actually in the mid to upper range. You take off that Harley Benton up there, and you put this on a rack in a boutique shop for, I don't know, $800-900. People would pay it if they didn't know. There's tiny little finishing glitches here on the inside of the binding, that a little bit of the black paint that I had mentioned before, but nothing bad. The back piece of mahogany that you can see through the thing is gorgeous. So, well done, Harley Benton. This is fantastic. I am more than happy. And, I'll put the links for all the stuff that I got down in the below land of YouTube videos. But I couldn't be happier. So, guys, if you're considering it, guys, gals, anyone, if you want a Harley Benton, if I had to go off of this, I'm pretty well sold. So, well done, guys. Well done, Harley Benton. Thank you so much for this awesome piece, and I look forward to playing this out. If I can, I'm going to try and get some video of the next time my band plays out full band. We're a 90s cover band, so a lot of rock. Playing this, so you can kind of hear how it sounds in action. I play through a tube amp with a pedal rig. So, guys, until next time, Bill from Angry Ginger Guitars, thanks so much for watching.